Okay, hi guys, how you doing? Really excited to talk to you today about this new Amazon search bar plugin. What I'm about to show you today is basically something that I consider one of the most powerful Amazon plugins that there is for WordPress. Okay, I've created a little blog, and this blog is basically all about pets. So it's a blog that somebody might have where they can blog about basically any kind of animal. Now, the Amazon search bar plugin, as you can see, is across the top. Okay, it's fully customizable. I have it set up in red, but the colors, all of the colors can be changed. Basically, everything can be changed, and I'm going to go into that a little bit later. Now, if you notice, we're on the home page here. So the way that I have it set up is I already have the category pet supplies set up in the search bar. Now you don't have to set up a category in here, but I have it set up on the home page as pet supplies because this is a blog basically about pets. Okay, now one of the coolest features of this is the way that I can change these categories to fit each individual post. Okay, you can see here that I have a post that I wrote. It's a little post I put together, and the title is "What is the best scratching post for your cat?" Okay, so when I click on that post, I'm going to go inside the post, and you're going to notice up here that I still have pet supplies set up, but over here in this box, I have in the subcategory box, I have it already set up for cats. So let me give you an example of how this might work. Let's say that a visitor lands on your page and they're reading your post about scratching posts. What's the best scratching post for their cat? Because as we all know, if anyone owns cats, they like to scratch up the furniture and stuff. And so one of the main things you want to get for them is a scratching post. So let's say that the visitor gets done reading the article, and then you can kind of direct attention to the bar if you want. You really don't have to because it stands out there. But I put a little sentence in the bottom that says, which one would be best for your cat? Why don't you use the search bar at the top of the screen and see what your options are? Now here's the really cool thing. Let's say that the visitor says, you know what? I really want to get a scratching post for my cat. So they come up here in the search bar and they type in scratching post. Okay, and as you can see, as you're typing, a whole bunch of things are going to come up so that they can just click on that, and now we have scratching post. And as you can see, because this is a post about cats, as I was saying earlier, I already have these these categories all set up. Of course, they can change them, select any ones that they want, okay, but I already have them set up. Pet supplies and cats, just to make it easier for the reader. And I'm also going to show you how to set up each category for each individual post. Okay, so we have everything we need in here. We have scratching post, and pet supplies and cats. Now when I click the search button, okay, the search bar is going to query Amazon, and in about 5 seconds it's going to come up with a whole bunch of Amazon products, scratching posts for cats. Okay, this is really cool. So you can kind of see how powerful this is. After the visitor gets done reading a post about what kind of scratching post they should get for their cat, they can just come right up to here to the bar, okay, and check out some of the scratching posts that they can get on Amazon. It's very unobtrusive. Okay, you don't have to put ads all over your blog. Now, they have several options once they pull up all of these different scratching posts. Okay, and I'm going to show you each one. Let's say I'm the reader and I'm looking through and I say, wow, this one here, this really looks like something that I want. So I'm just going to click on the image. Okay, it's going to bring me right over to the Amazon page here, where I could just click add to cart and I could buy this scratching post. And of course, when they click on this, it's going to be your affiliate link. Okay, That's one option. Let's say they're looking around and they say, "Wow, you know what? I don't even need to see the description because this is just what I want." They can click the add to cart button, and they're not even going to go to the description page. It's just going to go right to the add to shopping cart page. Okay, that's the second option. And for the third option, let's say that they're looking through and they say, this looks really cool, but I want to read some reviews. They click this little review link, and it'll bring them over to the customer review section for that product on Amazon. Okay, so they have a whole bunch of different options, and of course, if they click add to cart and end up purchasing, you're going to get the commission. Okay, so that's basically how the bar works. Now, let's say that since this blog is all about different pets, let's say that I've got a post here about dog collars, and this post is how to pick out the best dog collar for your dog. Now, if you remember, in the last post I had the categories all set up: pet supplies and cats. Well, since this is a post about dogs, I've got the bar already preset to pet supplies and dogs. So let's say the reader gets done reading this post, okay, and they say, you know what, I've got a pit bull, and I'm gonna check out dog collars right now because I just get done reading this post, and I'm gonna see if I can get my pit bull a dog collar. I click search. It's gonna query Amazon. Okay, this usually takes less than 10 seconds, folks, okay? And it's going to pull up a whole bunch of dog collars. So let's say the reader scrolls down, and again, we're looking for a collar for their pit bull. Wow, they come across this right here. This is great. It even says pit bull collar. Yeah, this is the one I want. Let me check this out. Click on it, come right over to the Amazon page, and they can add it to the cart. Okay, this is a very, very powerful plugin. Now, all of this is customizable. It doesn't have to be red. You can customize everything from the add to cart button to the search button to the bar color and everything. Now, earlier I was talking about how we can customize the categories for each individual post. Let me show you how easy that's done. Again, too, and this is a cool thing too, we have this little arrow here that we can just click up and down and hide the bar. That's another great feature. Okay, let's say that this is a post about dogs, so we want to preset this Amazon category to pet supplies and dogs. When you after you install the plugin, when you go to create your posts, there's going to be a little bar right over here from the Amazon bar plugin. And this is where you can customize the categories. You can, let's say it was a post about birds. We could change this. We could leave this on pet supplies, and we could change this to birds. Click update, okay. And let's check out the post. Now, again, it's still going to be the post about dogs, but let's just say that we created a post about birds. You can see that it's already preset. Now I have it preset, pet supplies, and birds. Let's say we're talking, maybe you want to write a post about different bird cages. Okay, now, you don't have to, like when I go back to the home page, you can see that I've left it completely empty just because I'm on the home page. So there's no really, this means that they can look for any category they want. Now, you can leave the categories completely empty. You can come down here to the admin section. Okay, and here in the admin section, this is where you can also change all of the colors. Let's say that, well, let's mess with this a little bit. Let's say we don't like red. Let's say we want a blue bar, and we want, let's go with a white search button with black search button text. And for our add to cart button, we'll change it to blue. All right, and we'll leave the text color white. Okay, now here, as I was saying, I can just, if if I don't want to set any categories, I could just put this on any, and it'll leave it open, and the reader can select the categories themselves. Now they can always change the categories to whatever they want. They can search for whatever they want. Just because they're on a pet site, it doesn't mean that they have to search for anything. They can search any of the Amazon categories at any time. Okay, see, so we've changed it to blue, basically changed everything, and I took away all of the preset categories. So now, let's say I'm on here and it's all, and you know, it is a pet blog, but let's say, you know what, while I'm here, I want to see if I can pick up the new movie, the new Riddick movie. So I type in Riddick. I go over here to movies and TV. Okay. Subcategory, I pick movies. Click search. It's going to query Amazon. And boom. Whole bunch of options. Blu-ray, regular DVD. And you can see that since we changed everything, we have our add to cart button that we changed. This is highly customizable. You can really do anything you want with this. You can make this look however you want to make it look, and it's just an awesome awesome plugin if you're an Amazon affiliate. For the price, it's really amazing. You don't have to go and put a bunch of Amazon widgets and ads on your blog. It's just a really good plugin. Now, I'm going to leave this blog up, so I'll also put a link on the sales page, so feel free to click on that link and come on over to this blog and play around with the search bar and see if you like it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope that this plugin is something that will be beneficial for you. Thanks so much, and you guys have a great day.